So today I'll be talking about how you can hide your fingerprint. Most of these survey sites, they already know the particular device you use to access a particular survey site. So they have already tracked you with just your fingerprint. Because with just your fingerprint, they can know the phone you are using. They can also know the particular device, the particular browser you are also using to access that website. So on this video, I'll be talking about how you can hide your not just hide, because you cannot hide your fingerprint from these survey sites, but how you can change your fingerprint on this website so that they will see you as a new user. And again, as a bonus tip, I'll be adding an additional video to this that I'm going to talk about how you can limit ban on survey sites. So if you stay to the end, you are going to watch that additional bonus that I'll be adding to this video. So firstly, this is my Firefox. Yeah, this is my Firefox browser. So there are some settings you need to set so that you can actually change your fingerprints. So firstly, you click on this three line at the top side. You click on this three line at the top side. So we're just going to do like that. Then click on extension. So I'm going to show you this example for 3 browsers. So this is just the first browser that I'm going to use. So on this extension, you have to search for some things. So firstly, we actually need this uBlock origin. This uBlock origin is to actually block and protect you from some survey sites that usually still detect us while we are still browsing. So you can add this one first of all. If you did not see it, you can search for it. Just search for uBlock origin. So let's just wait while this is downloading. Okay, so we click on allow extension to run in private browsing. Let's add. Okay, so now the other thing we want to find more extension, because there's a particular extension we need to actually change our fingerprint. So if you click on this find add-on, you search for user agent. Yes, this random user agent, that is the one we are going for. So you click on it. Then you also click on add to Firefox. So now it's kind of installing it to your browser. Allow extension to run in private, add. Okay, so now that we have installed it to our browser, now there's some few settings we need to do to actually change our fingerprint. So let's open another tab, then we'll click on the 3 line again, then we'll click on extension this time around. Then now we click on the random user agent switcher. We click on it. Then now we'll go to settings. So now this is the settings of the user agent. This is the settings. You will go to generator settings rather. Then while you are here, you can actually pick what you actually want. You can actually pick what you actually want your browser to look like to those survey sites. So for instance, now let's just go to a particular website. Let's use our IP score. IP score. Okay, so the main thing we want to actually check here is just to check for our user agent. So as you can see, this is our user agent. This is our user agent that is here, and also our browser fingerprint. You can see our browser fingerprint. So now to change it, we'll then go. You can then if you go back to that generator settings, then you can actually change it to anyone you feel like you want to change it to. If you want to change it to Safari on iPhone, that means they will think you are browsing on an iPhone using a Safari browser. So for instance, now we'll turn all this off that is showing green. We turn it off. and we'll turn the one that we actually want our fingerprint to display on that survey site. So for instance, if you want to turn it on that you want to be like a window or PC, that we are using PC or window, or you are using Mac, you can see Chrome on Mac, you can also see Chrome on Windows. But the one we want to actually check on now is to check on this Safari on iPhone. You are just doing a tutorial, so anyone you want to, you can actually switch to it. So I've changed it to Safari on iPhone. So now let's go back to our IP score and refresh the page, and let's see what will happen then. As you can see, it has already changed to Apple. Our browser fingerprint have already changed to Apple. So now they will think we are making use of Safari browser on an iPod and on an Apple device. Meanwhile, we are making use of Android. So you have seen how you can change your fingerprint on this particular browser. This is just Firefox. So I will talk about it on another browser, but I might not go to the settings because it's also the same, while the other one will be way more different than all these ones. So we just finished Firefox, so now let's go to Edge. It's still the same thing on Edge, so I might not really waste time on it. I might just go straight to it. So there's little difference between Firefox and Edge. So if you want to install it on Edge, first of all, like I said, we need to first install that uBlock agent. So uBlock origin. Okay, so this uBlock origin, you click on get. So you first install this. Then to get the user agent, you just search on it on Google, user agent extension. So the first option, you see Chrome Web Store. Don't click on that one because it's not going to work. So you click on this Microsoft Edge add-on. So for you to actually install it, you have to use the trick that I will use. Just watch me, observe what I do closely. So first of all, you search for it again, user agent. Just wait, something supposed to pop up. User agent. So this is it, random user agent. So if you search for it, it will pop up, or either if you are typing it, it will pop up. So this is the random user agent. You click on it. So now you will see incompatible with your browser. So this is the trick that you are going to use. First of all, you click on this three line, then you click on view desktop site. So it's supposed to take you, it will take you to the extension straight. Then you click on get. So you just have to exercise a patience of, I think, 30 seconds or so. It's supposed to pop up. Then you now click on get, then you install it. So now that we have installed it, then let's go back. Let's open another tab so we'll then see how you can make use of it. So you click on that three line again, you click on the extension, then you're able to see the tool that we just added. Then click on random user agent. So now if you want to generate new user agent, you can just click on this generate new user agent. It will be changing the user agent. As we are clicking on it, you can see that it's changing it above. If you want to change it from Edge to another browser, you can just click on the browser. For example, you can click on Chrome, then you click on Edge. Remove it from Edge so that you know that it's only Chrome you are going to be using. There you can also see generating different user agents on Chrome, so on and so on for each of these browser. Or if you want to use it that you're making use of a laptop, you can just choose on this Microsoft, only Microsoft. You see that it's on Microsoft. If it's Android, you can click on this Android here. If it is Mac, you can click on Mac, or this other option, which is I think is Apple logo to them. Yes, Apple logo to them. So that is it. Then click on this open settings. It's just like the one I just explained from Firefox, so I'm not going to really talk about it that much. So now let's go to the last one, which is Vi browser. This one is way different from the two browser, way different. So you click on this three line at this side again. Then now you look for user agent. Yes, user agent. You can see all the user agent that is here. So now we want to add our own user agent. So you go to settings. You click on advanced. Sorry, click on general rather. Then click on user agent. So this is user agent. So these are all the user agent they add. But if you want to add your own user agent, all what you just need is you just need your ChatGPT. So I'll use one to do as example here. So now you click on this plus icon. This plus icon that is on this top here. Click on this plus icon. Then the title, that's the name you want to give your user agent. For example, the one that we want to be doing here, we want to do, let's say we want to do an iPhone user agent. Okay, so let's just put iPhone, let's just say iPhone 17. Yes, iPhone 17. Then we'll go to our ChatGPT. Where is our ChatGPT? Yes, do for my ChatGPT. Okay. Then you then write this prompt. Give me a user agent for iPhone 17. So you can use it for any phone user agent that you want. You can actually generate it here. So now it have given us a user agent for iPhone 17 on iOS 18. So you just click on this copy code. You just click on this copy code, copy, then you go over here and paste the user agents. Then you click on save above. Then click on, you then select it here. You select the user agent that you just select it. Then you can go back. So now let's go to IP score. So to be sure that it is on, if to be sure that it's on that your iPhone 17 that I just used, you can swipe again and click on user agent. You see that it's on the iPhone 17. So let's do our verification. I don't know why they're asking me this up and down. Okay, so let's now check. So as you can see, this is the user agent we had for iPhone 17. So as you can see the iOS 18.7 open system. So this is how you can actually change your user agent to look way different from how the survey sites know you. Note, if you want to do this when you want to open that survey account. Or you can still do it when you have a good account, as the account is already verified, as you have withdrawn from the account once, twice. Yes, you can still do this, because this can also still bring you more survey. Yes, it can still bring you more survey because they see you as another user. So now for the bonus or the gift I said we hand at the end, that will actually limit you from getting banned. So what you just need to do is you go to your settings. So when you go to your settings on your phone, then you scroll down to Google. Yes, you scroll down to Google. Then you click on all service. Then you scroll down to add. Then this is where you then click on reset advertising ID, because most of these survey sites they already know your advertising ID. So you just have to click on reset advertising ID. So when you are resetting your advertising ID, so if you open a survey account, they see you as another user because this advertising ID have changed. If you look at this place very well, you see that the number changed when I click on reset advertising ID. So that is the bonus at the end, and thank you for actually watching to the end. And please don't forget to subscribe and also share to other people that you think this video may also help. Thank you once again.